Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm here at John 3:17 Ministries. This place has completely changed my life. I came here broken, confused. I didn't know what my purpose in life was, and ultimately I was running from myself. I come from a background of addiction. My mom and dad were both addicts. Thankfully, my grandparents on my mom's side stepped in at 2 years old, and I've lived with them ever since. Growing up was really honestly, a lot of people would say that I had a good life growing up. I had grandparents who worked, who supported me, and I was the only one, so I got quite a bit of attention. The only thing is that with my parents leaving me and abandoning me the way they did, I was running from myself for so long. I couldn't find my position in school. I didn't know how to make friends. I was lost. And back then, there's not very much that even doctors knew what to do back then. So I was put on Adderall, Ritalin. I was medicated. My mom and dad were still in and out of my life. And this goes on for years. Up until I'm 17, I was institutionalized. I was in group homes. I'd run away from those. I was in a juvenile correction facility for a year. I got out of there when I was 17. So my whole childhood and teenage years were just chaos. I didn't know anything else but chaos. And if anything went good for me, I created chaos. At 17, I got out of juvenile corrections and I met my kid's dad. He was a Marine. He was about 5, 6 years older than me. And of course, I'm still running from myself. So somebody older was something I digged because I didn't have stability. We met and everything went good. I had two beautiful children. But I was still running from myself. I didn't think I was worth it. I didn't think I was good enough. He treated me too well, and consequently I sabotaged the relationship. And that was in 2017, we split up. 2 months later, I was working out and I was, getting way too into myself because I didn't know what else to do. I was trying to fill a void that honestly only God can fill. And I met somebody 2 months later after me and my husband split who was also working out. It was very chaotic. I got into a relationship way too fast, trying to find my identity in yet another man, and that didn't happen. Last year, I lost my papa. That was my dad. And I lost my relationship with this said boyfriend. Everything spiraled downhill. I got back in contact with my dad, my biological dad, and he had introduced me to methamphetamines. I went downhill from there. Everything spiraled. I completely lost myself. I did everything for more dope, whether it be different men, having to go scrap stuff to go make money to get more dope. It just became a lifestyle, and I became tired. I became really tired. I was exhausted. And one night I had enough. I'd been awake for 2 weeks. I looked in the mirror and I didn't just see darkness, and my eyes had no more life to them. My soul was lost. I had about 10 minutes alone one day in the afternoon and nobody had knocked on my door, which was crazy. That's just as unheard of. And I got to my knees and I said, Lord, the next person that knocks on this door is either going to offer me something that kills me because I really didn't care to live. I mean, my kids didn't have a mom. I was out there just wasting away. Or you have a purpose for me, and there's some way or somehow you're going to save me and you're going to bring me to a place where I can flourish, shine, help other people who need help. And I fell asleep saying this prayer, and I woke up to a text message on my phone from a female that I had met 4 months earlier bartending and waitressing. And God uses people in all certain situations, and this is one moment where she was used. And I wake up and my text message from her says, if you need help, I'm here. I will get you to a place of help. 3 days later, I arrive at John 3:17 Ministries. It's been nothing but blessing after blessing. It's just awesome to be able to get up and serve God and, praise God for bringing me out of such a place where nothing or nobody else could have brought me out of it besides God. We have such a beautiful sisterhood and family here. Every day we get up and go to work, and we love working. We cook for each other. We do CRs. We have an amazing church family on Sundays, and you'll just come here and you'll feel so much love and excitement. And we just really like it. If anybody is struggling or hurting, or maybe even you watching is hurting, please just follow us and come look at us online at john317ministries.org, or call the phone number that's going to be listed on the screen. Thank you.